Oh, we're here. Now, 6th in the DHL standings after 2nd last year. I'll hold my hands up and say it was not good enough. Okay. Ron Meadows, look, we're going to make Ron happy. I'm going to buy him flowers, pack him Maltesers. He'll be happy. No, Maltesers can solve any unhappiness, right, chat? That's my mindset. 6th is shambolic. I agree. That's why they're in the gym for the next 31 days. I'll tell you what. I hope Norris can do what Albon did points-wise. Otherwise, we're in trouble. 4th in the constructors. That was the board expectation. Board confidence is high. That's what we want. Team rating. We're a 4-star team. What does that even mean? I don't. You know, don't complain about it. They love me. The board think I'm bloody great. Team principal rating gone up by 100. Team rating's gone up. Heritage down by 1. What does that mean? Reg changes. Look at how much stuff's getting nerfed this year. We are going to see a big shake-up on the grid. Are Red Bull still going to be top dog? Are Ferrari still going to be up there? The side pod Andes are not happy with these reg changes. The side pod Andes amongst us, they are fuming. 70% performance drop-off for everyone. The times across the board are going to be so much slower, but we researched our side pods. We are counteracting the side pod negligence out there. We are the Pro Side Pods Alliance here at Williams. It's a cause that I'm really championing, and I think it's going to help us in the coming year. But you know what we're here for, chat? We're here to reveal the drivers. Now, here's the deal. We are Williams Racing. You already know that. This is us. We're established, but it's a new era here at Williams Racing that does see us have a new man in our team. In a wild Lando Norris. He's coming in for Alexander Albon. We are rocking the same livery as last year, but there are changes coming across the board. Now, I'm not necessarily expecting Red Bull to change their drivers, but there is maybe a new car on a few of these. Red Bull this year no longer in their whiteout livery. They are sticking with Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, and here is their Ford-powered car for the new 2026 season. It's a whole new era with the new engines coming in. Here is the Red Bull. A pretty car. Feel free to rate the fit, by the way, chat. You know, if you want to rate the car. You know what? I kind of like the little bits of Ford blue on it. The good car. Fan of the car? I mean, it's a Red Bull livery. It's never going to be revolutionary, is it? Let's be honest. It's still a Red Bull livery, but I like the little bits of Ford blue. The Ford blue is good. Right, are we ready for the next one? It's Ferrari. Carlos Sainz remains at Ferrari. George Russell is almost certainly remaining there as well. He only joined them last year. Here is the new Ferrari livery for the coming year. Bit more of a minnow emphasis on things. I mean, it's a Ferrari, so it's just red still, isn't it? It's Mercedes, folks. It is Mercedes. Perez stays at the team. I'm expecting Ocon to be here as well. He is. But this is now Vodafone Mercedes Formula One. Still with AMG, of course. They are running a version of the old Heritage livery that they only ran for a short spell a few years ago. Vodafone are back on the car. We've got the decaying white to grey. The paint's peeling back. And the iconic kind of white front, grey to black rear. Big fan of it. Looks great. Solid livery. It's the new era for Merc, you know. They're back with their Terry off Heritage paint, and I like having Vodafone's logo on the car. I mean, it looks cool, doesn't it? It looks cool. Big fan. The rear wing as well. The black into that front. So who are Aston Martin going with? Lance Stroll remains. Is Zhou going to keep his drive? He has moved twice in the last 2 years. Zhou is moving again. He's moved again. Gasly. Pierre is at AM. That means there's a spot at Renault. And we know there's a spot at McLaren as well with Lando joining us. Albon has not yet appeared. I'm getting worried. Okay, McLaren up next. Who's replacing Lando? Yuki remains at McLaren. Who is their new driver? This is... It's Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas remains at McLaren. He's not retiring. He's gone full on Wolf of Wall Street. He's not leaving. He's not gone. Bottas in, Lando out. I'm going to say now, massive downgrade. Also, feel free to rate the livery again. So Bottas... So wait, so we've got... There's a spot open at... Wait, where are the spots? There's a spot open at Audi, formerly known as Sauber, formerly known as Alfa Romeo. And there's a spot open at Renault. Renault, no livery change here, by the way. Of course, Renault only re-entered the sport. Kevin is still around. Who's with him? Joe. Joe is now at Renault. Where's Albon? Where's Albon? Kevin Magnussen and Albon was the dream. We are not getting our dream, and I'm fuming. Chat, there are 3 teams left. Danny Rick and De Vries only joined Haas last year. Where's Piastri? Who is unaccounted for? No Piastri. No Albon. Who else is missing? Is it just Piastri and Alex? I feel like people we know don't have seats. Logan Sargent, someone says. We'll have a look at the reserve drivers afterwards. There are still the reserve driver slots, but a reserve driver can only have an 82 rating or lower in game. Okay, now, bit of news here coming in my ear. Haas have made a bold decision for the coming year. Haas have revealed that upon Alfa Romeo leaving the sport last year, they talked to Alfa Romeo ahead of the new season and have teamed up with Haas to create the Haas Alfa Romeo team. Headed by Daniel Ricciardo, co-driver remains Nick De Vries. This livery might look familiar to current F1 fans. Alfa Romeo coming back onto the grid, partnering with Haas, not changing their driver lineup, but the American outfit deciding change was not needed. Okay, the prediction is wrapping up. The prediction is done now. Hugo Boss, they were last every race last year. They've got a new livery. They've got a new look. They've still got Mick. Have they still got Zane? They have a helmeted driver. I'm going to work on the assumption it's still Zane. Here is the Hugo Boss livery. They've come crawling back to Red Bull, asked if they can put a Red Bull on the car, or rather, I guess it's a white and black Bull, because it's white and it's not actually red on the car. Is that going to give them some pace? We're going to find out. Who is the Stig for this team? It is still Zane Maloney, and Oliver Behrman has come in as reserve. Oliver Behrman is reserve driver, the F2 champion. I'll tell you what, Hugo Boss are building a project, aren't they? Zane Maloney won F2 the year before the year just gone. Behrman won it this year. They are hoarding all the youth talent. They're going for the long con. Mixed there, chat. Mixed there makes you feel very happy. Okay, chat. It's time for the final team on the grid. It's time for us to find out together, what do Audi look like with their new livery? It's an end of an era. Sauber had 1 year on the grid. Who is going to be at Audi? How does the Audi look? F1's newest team are here. Piastri is at the team. Where's Alex? Alex doesn't have a drive. Alex Albon does not have a drive. Who's with Oscar? Hauger. Chat. He could be a reserve driver. I don't think he can be a reserve driver. Giovinazzi is reserve at Red Bull. Drugovic is reserve at Ferrari. Doohan is reserve at Merck. We have Hadjar. Lawson is at Aston Martin. Palou. I can't fit about it. Where is he? There's 2 Fittipaldis as reserves and Bearman. He's gone. He's gone. My boy. Is he definitely unemployed? Wait, why is it showing Albon here? There's... Chat, that's so sad. It showed Albon for a moment. I've left and gone back. It's like I've just swapped the picture frame on my desk. You know, friendship ended. I've turned the picture upside down on my desk, put his face down. Lando's gone up to 92 rated as well. Car analysis at this point is kind of pointless to check until we actually start developing parts. But it bodes well, chat. I don't want to... Obviously, I think that we still need to develop parts, but we might be good. We might be good. We might be good. We've got 36 million in the bank as well. Driver development. Why is it showing Albon? Why is it showing Albon? Pashare got 1 adaptability. Awassa's not here anymore. This is it, lads. This is our era. ATR period starts today. New reg. There's no new reg changes. Pit performance. Our pit crew did not improve. Get worse. They're exhausted 100%. Why? Why are they exhausted, chat? They have a long rest at the end of the month. They're going to the gym again for the next 2 weeks, though. They're going back to the gym. This is what they get. Gym, 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 gym. If your name's Jim at home, you're very confused right now. Gym, 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 gym. Have fun, lads. Oh, look at our new head of aero, by the way. Oh, chat, how good are we going to be now? Even the stuff he's bad at is the stuff I don't care about. Who cares about cooling? No one cares about cooling. Can we improve cooling and the other thing that he's bad at in drag reduction? I assume that we can't. Oh, we can. Right. Airflow intake. He's only 43. Doing exercise at 100% exhaustion hurts their stats in the new patch. I don't care about them. If they die, they die. Right, car part development chat. Side pods. You know what we're here for. We are the Side Pod Andes. We are the Side Pod Andes. That is our name. If I had a band that I was establishing, we would be known as the Side Pod Andes. Do we go for race performance as well? Do we care about cooling? Our engine cooling actually isn't that bad anyway. You know what? Don't care about the cooling. We can lower the lifespan as well for further gains. We're probably developing multiple side pods this year, so the durability of this one doesn't really matter. The side pods were hit hardest by the regs. What is our worst part? Chassis is weak. Front wing, weak. Rear wing, weak. We are the side pod Andes. Side pod's weak. Underfloor, great. Our underfloor is very good. Our suspension is poor. I'm really tempted to improve the underfloor anyway, because we did put more work into that. Like, we did a lot of research on it. I am developing 4 parts here, by the way. We've got so much money. We've got 33 million in the bank. We can afford to do it. Zakir's high speed. Jeddah is... Well, it's all about top speed and high speed, isn't it? In terms of raw pace. I could just go for balanced, I guess. But it's going for balance boring, chat. Balance will improve our low speed cornering. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Underfloor takes a while. So does chassis, though, right? 39 days for this. If we need to rush manufacture bits, we can. Intense development as well. Right. Next thing. Chassis. I've never developed a car so much. This feels weird. Chat, normally we're researching at this point. Balanced is just boring, innit? Anyone else feel this? Balanced is boring. I want to be bloody fast at the start. Yeah, obviously, these rankings are before other teams have done their pre-season developments as well. Actually, this doesn't take as long to do. I thought that... Does a chassis take longer to manufacture? I think it does. Our DRS effectiveness lets us down, so I'm thinking rear wing for the last part. Although suspension. Chat, what do you reckon? Suspension or rear wing? Which did we put more expertise into? Rear wing. I'm going to go rear wing then. We love our rear wing. We're developing so much at once. I've got so much money as well. I feel so happy. Bloody hell, we are quick, aren't we? Low speed performance is going to make our high speed cornering worse, but it will improve our DRS effectiveness. Oh, I kind of want the DRS effectiveness. Everything else is improving our high speed though, isn't it? And we can still lower that. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Intense development, chat. This... Oh, I feel like I'm playing a different game. I've been saving money. This is why Lando was such a good pickup, by the way, at the end of his contract. We didn't have to pay a buyout or anything. Okay, chassis design complete. Now we get to manufacture chassis. I think make 2, emergency manufacture 1 if I need it. Although, actually, no, make 4. And I can emergency manufacture the Extrons at the weekend if I need it. Tell you what's nice. All these parts we're designing and manufacturing still got loads of money. Chat, here is our big gain this year. Here is our side pods. We are the side pod Andes. That is our new name in this universe. Okay, underfloor and rear wing coming in hot. We might have to rush develop these to get them ready for the race. Okay, chat, driver development updates. Is Bashir improving his overtaking? Probably not. 100 control, 99 smoothness. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? It feels good. Oh, and even Hadjar's getting better at overtaking and smoothness. Feels good. I probably should improve Hadjar's stuff. His adaptability is poor. I think we'll go with short run. Do I want to go short run pace? Or actually, no, we'll go long runs because his reactions are worse than his accuracy. Did Hadjar have average development? Did he? Average development? I've been scammed. Wait, does Bashir have average development now? No! It's fine. He will still improve. As we saw with Albon. Right, Hugh Bird is coming to be Lando Norris's new race engineer. He is quality. Only issue, low composure. But he's still very, very good. We'll put him on driver comms. But no, our situation's pretty good. Develop facilities. Again, just saying words. Our things are quite good. Like, I could refurbish some bits, but I need to make sure I have the money to rush manufacture some stuff for the first race if I need it. What is our fatigue looking like for the first race? Oh, look at that. It's fine. If I put it on the preset for time, are we tired? Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we'll go with that then. Make us go faster. Okay, manufacture rear wing. Oh, we can make plenty of these without having to rush them. Yeah, their development can go to low, so it does get worse. Like, average isn't just like the end, chat. Yeah, if a driver gets average development, it's not like they'll never improve again. I'm going to refurbish the race sim. I will also refurbish this because it's cheap. Oh, do I want to refurbish the wind tunnel and the factory? It takes so long to do, and it is spenny. Is it even that bad? It's not great. It does lower our development speed by 3%. I mean, that is like a day on parts. I think I can stomach that for now. I feel like we're going to be kind of close to the cost cap this year with how many parts I'm going to be developing. So some of this stuff is less priority. Do I want to fix the wind tunnel? It goes up by point. Actually, the improvements to the wind tunnel are not insignificant. Yeah, we'll repair the wind tunnel. That's actually worth repairing. Okay, underfloor chat. I really hope we're quick for the next stream, otherwise it is going to be sad. Okay, we're going to rush develop 2 underfloors, and then I'll normal manufacture some more. Engineer and driver tension. Are you kidding me? You've been together for a week. Does Lando need improved aggression? Yeah, he does. Let's lower his morale and improve his aggression, but it does lower his infinity as well. But their affinity will get better, right? And Lando's morale will improve when he's on pole immediately. Let's make him angry. I want an angry Lando. Bloody hell, chat. Bloody, I'm so excited to put all the parts on and see how good we are. Imagine if Albon has put some kind of curse on the team. All right, chat, it's first race of the year. We're obviously not doing it today because I need to check all the sprint race stuff. Let's see how the car compares. Oh, wait, no, I've not put the parts on the car, have I? I've not put... If you develop parts, put them on the car. Okay. Let's compare car 1 with car 2, just to get an idea of our actual improvements here. I put all the upgrades on car 2. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Are we Red Bull? Are we Red Bull? Let's get these other parts on the second car, chat. We're actually going to be Pog. I don't want to get carried away. Pole position's coming for Lando on his debut. I can feel it. Where is Max's car? It's over. It's over. They've been killed. The Red Bull era ends now. Oh, chat. Christmas is... I'm having the biggest Christmas celebration ever. Where are all the other teams on the grid? Ferrari. Ferrari look mid. Chat, we actually look insane. This could be good. Yeah, our cooling is a problem, but we don't care about cooling's fine. If the car blows up, it blows up. McLaren don't look terrible. At this circuit, at least. McLaren will be punchy. Mercedes. Oh, chat. Mercedes fans. This is the day of the race. To K-Den, who says it doesn't update to the day of the race. This is the day of the race. Right, Merc fans, look away. Renault. Mid. Williams, hey, that's us. We're good. Haas have the best DRS effectiveness and dirty air tolerance. Of course they do. Hugo Boss. Why are you so bad? Why are you so bad? Someone said they're not 20th. Yeah, that's because their second car is. They're not 20th. Not wrong, technically. Audi look like they could be good. Audi, considering they finished second to last. Okay, and Aston Martin, middle of the pack. Chat. Don't get too carried away here. I think we're going to be bloody fast this season. There is one last little thing that I have to sort out. There is one last little thing to sort out, and I think you might know what that thing is. That thing is the sprint race results. Now, you've got seconds left to vote in. Now, just as a reminder, the top 5 most voted races will be sprint races for the year. The lowest 2 races will no longer feature on the grid. They are gone forever. Here is the poll. Here is the vote. There was no Monaco on this list because Monaco will not exist this coming year. Are you ready for the responses? There are still late votes coming in. So the top 5 most voted races are sprint races. The lowest 2 voted races, at the point I click, are removed from the calendar forever, along with Monaco. Okay, folks. Lowest voted races, Qatar, 58. Mexico, 44. They are the 2 races gone. Our sprint races for the coming year... Why does it keep scrolling upwards? Our sprint races for the year are going to be the British Grand Prix, the Canadian Grand Prix, Monza, Brazil, and Azerbaijan. Tiebreak between Hungary and Qatar? No. We take the vote at the point it was clicked. I was very deliberate about that. Qatar, Mexico, done. Is anyone surprised by the voting on any of this? Are there any that people thought would have more votes? I think Baku, Canada, and Brazil are all class sprint races. We have already done Britain before. That wasn't bad. And Monza is a... Have we done a Monza sprint? Monza wasn't a sprint last year, was it? I think it might have been the year before. I'm glad Qatar's gone. I'm surprised that Mexico is as low as it is. I'm surprised Saudi Arabia is as low as it is. But I guess people remember the sprint race last year in Saudi Arabia. I'm actually grateful, chat, that you've spread out the voting of sprint races this year. Mexico's out, but Qatar and Hungary are tied. At the time I clicked, Stewie, they were not tied. Someone voted too late. Qatar only had 57 votes. Chat, we're donezo. we're finished for today. I wonder how close we're going to get to the lap record, by the way, with the new regs. Everyone is going to be slower, at least compared to where they were. I think we're going to be quite quick. But we'll have to wait and see.